everyone, it's Lisa, aka Cosmic Mermaid. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing the Sims 4 Island Challenge. It's been a few years and I want to give an update on what's been going on with the island abductees. As you can see here, the twins have aged up and Donna has some hair. So let's see what's been going on. I'm going to update you on a few things. As you know, because I've been playing this challenge for a while, the frustration of the challenge goals is getting everybody in their skills, up. So it's hard to do. So I've been playing off camera and just been doing some kind of, some filming, and you've been seeing some story progression in the last few episodes. So let me stop here because I don't know what's going on, but I don't want these people to start carrying on. So let me just let you know what's going on. So we have the twin girls, Sky and Rain, and this is, I still cannot remember their names. Sky is the blonde. Sky and Rain have aged up to teens. And this one here is Sky, and they're both really cute. And Sky is, I'm going to age them up until young adults soon. The reason why I age them is because, one, as children, as toddlers, they pretty much brought nothing to the game, to the challenge. And as children, they brought nothing to the challenge either, because even though they could fish, that skill did not follow them into their teens, and it did not follow them into the young adult. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm really hoping that their skills that they acquire as teens follow them into young adults, or else I'm going to be really mad, and if they don't, I will cheat it. Just letting y'all know now. Because they do have some skills. They've been, oh, I'm on the wrong person. They have been doing, fishing and gardening and fitness, and I've been like a taskmaster with these poor Sims with this kind of stuff. So Sky here has 3 gardening, 5 fitness. I feel so bad running these people around the island, but that's all that I can really do is like running them around and do sit-ups and push-ups, because that's all really they can do for fitness. And she has 4 fishing. I'll let you know just a little bit about her. She is outgoing, and she's a goofball, and she's a collector. She likes going around collecting stuff from the island. She grew up on the island. She knows nothing else but the island, and she's been, collecting rocks and things ever since she can remember. So she has, she just likes collecting crystals and fossils and all kinds of things that she can find on the island. So that's what she loves doing. And then here is Rain. And Rain is, let's see what her skills are. Rain's got a lot of skills. Rain's, the skills that actually matter. She has 2 gardening, 5 fitness, and 4 fishing. And she is a genius. She's creative, and she's also a collector. One of them, though, likes fishing. Is that... Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Oh, okay, she likes fishing. Her aspiration is an angling ace, and Sky's is a freelance botanist, but they both like collecting things. Okay, so that's what it is. I knew it was something different. So yeah, one likes gardening and one likes fishing. And that, kind of makes sense considering they grew up here, and that's kind of like part of their existence is basically fishing and gardening to survive. So that is pretty much all they know. And we'll get to Donna real soon, because I know a lot of people are wondering, like, what's up with Donna after the last couple of episodes back. Where is Rita? Rita and Jade have aged up to adults. And Rita's over here in her skivvies. I don't know what she's doing. She's probably playing around with the plants. Her, of course, she was really good with the plants, so her gardening skills are pretty good. Gardening 6, fitness 4, and fishing 5. So her fishing has gotten up. And Rita is, just doing her thing. And then where is Jade? Jade is fishing, of course. Jade has always been good fishing, and as you can see, their looks have changed too. Their hair have grown. They're a lot thinner because I've been exercising them to death. Poor things. But it's been a few years, so their hair have grown out, and Jade's gorgeous color has gone. She had that funky blue and green hair and all of that. So let's see. Jade's fishing is at 5, her fitness is at 4, and her gardening is at 3. And I have been rolling the dice and doing all that. Luckily, nobody has died, thankfully, but nobody has been added to the island either. And we need 8 islanders, and we only have 7. No, we only have 6 with Silas. So I was hoping that I would, roll and get another islander to come in, to get this thing moving, but we haven't. But I've been having to take some of their skill points away, and I've gotten a lot of twigs, and I haven't. I guess I could upgrade their beds maybe, but I don't know. They seem to get pretty good sleep on the beds they have, and the other stuff that they could get as rewards, I guess, isn't really that exciting. They could get bar stools, or I don't know what else they could get, like a basketball court. I don't know, because that would do their fitness. Something, I don't know, something that really, stuff that really isn't that important. So I haven't really been using the twigs. So I've just been, saving them up. I guess maybe I could upgrade their beds, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll figure out something, my own little rules or something. Maybe I'll upgrade. I could maybe, they have, what do we have? We have a couple of showers. That seems to work. We have 1 sink. That seems to work. We have enough gardening space. You don't really even need gardening space, because you can plant right in the ground. So I haven't really been thinking about that. I can't remember if in the last episode where I did gameplay, if I talked about the bookshelf. I did get a bookshelf because I thought that was one of the things that you could get with the twigs, because I thought they could read books on fishing and gardening and fitness to up their skills. So I had been having them do that. But then, I'll roll, a 4 or whatever it is, and then I got to take some points away. So that's been a pain. But, yes, here's some of this, this thing here Jade collected. Or not Jade, Sky collected. So, yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on here. Here's Donna. Donna hasn't aged a bit. We don't know why. It could be from her contact with the aliens. We don't know. Her hair is starting to grow. It's been growing really slow. It's been a few years, and her hair is just, still really short. She has, ripped up her dress a little and changed it. But her personality has definitely changed over the years, especially since that last communication with the aliens. She was, where am I? Here she is. Donna. She was, family-oriented and neat. Now she's insane and mean. She's still materialistic, and she's still domestic in that she wants a successful lineage. She still does think about her family, but her personality has changed, and the other islanders have noticed that about her. She does, however, well, let me get these people doing something. The other reason that I do want to upgrade the teens, is because they do have to go to a school. The game sends them to school automatically, and they'll probably be doing that real soon here because it's a Thursday. But, so we'll just, pretend that doesn't happen. I'm going to have Donna come down here and fish as well. Her, did I go through her stats? Her stats are fishing 5, fitness 3, and gardening 3. So, we'll have Donna do that. Let me see how the girls are doing. Oh, that one's eating. This one's pretty good. So we'll have her come over here and talk to her mom. Show off a selfie, I guess. I don't know. So what was I saying? Oh, okay. So Donna, remember when she met with the with the aliens? They gave her some pods or something that they wanted her to do something with, and we didn't find out the in that episode what it was. Well, they're in her inventory, and it's been a few years and she hasn't done what they told her to do with them. They are right here. They are UFO, unidentified fruit objects. She's not quite sure what they are, so there's some kind of strange space fruit, and they want her. They only gave her 4. They want her to give them to the other 4 ladies that she's with, the 2 girls and Jade and Rita. She's not sure what the if they eat them, what it's going to do to them. And even though, so I think that's why Donna has, kind of gone into a place of insanity, because she's not sure what to do. She doesn't want to hurt her family. This is her family now. These are her friends. She doesn't want to hurt them, but she's not sure what the aliens are going to do if she doesn't do it. And, now she's living in constant fear that they're going to come back, daily. She's wondering, are they going to come back? And this has been going on for years. And, after that, going on for years and years, that can send you in a downward spiral, and that's where Donna has gone. So she's a little on the on the insane side. She has her moments, and they have seen that. But everyone else's traits have changed a little bit too. Rita used to be really squeamish. Now she's not. She really loves the outdoors. She's gotten used to it. She had no choice, So, things have changed for everybody. This life can change you, and they still keep in contact with Silas. He comes over, and they go over there. They still know nothing about what he has hidden, but they do see him making a lot of leeway on the rocket and other things that he has going on over there, but they really don't understand it, because it's way too scientific and technical and above their heads, and they just trust in him that he is doing what he needs to do, and he's, telling them bits and pieces about things that he's found out, and they just kind of leave that to him. I mean, they're like, let him do his thing, we're doing our thing, The girls do like spending time over there, especially Rain, because she does have the genius trait, so she kind of hangs out over there with Silas and, helps him with the rocket and talks to him about that kind of stuff, but he hasn't, told her anything, but they kind of get along in that they are kind of nerdy and geeky that way. So that's what's been going on with the Islanders. I also did download this CC. See, it's been a while since I did the Let's Play, so I'm not sure what you all know, so I'm just going to update you real quick. I downloaded this bit of CC. I think the last time I had the cooler that gave food because I had the toddlers. Well, I found this bit of CC here, which actually is like a refrigerator for... Oh, I don't want her... What happened? Oh, she's going to high school. The other one should be going to high school too. Yeah, go to high school. It is a like a cooler that doesn't give food, but you can keep food cool in it. So I downloaded it so that they can keep, because they're catching so much fish. Everybody has so much fish because everybody's fishing skills are pretty good. So I figured they could keep their fish in here, and it keeps the fish fresh longer. So I figured that was okay. That's what's going on with these people. Rita, you do not need to do this. You need to go for a jog, or you need to do something with yourself. Let's see. Go jogging. There you go. I feel so bad making these people, like just jog around the island, do sit-ups, do push-ups. But that's the only thing that they can do to get their skills up on the island here. I don't even know. Maybe we could buy, but then they would be on that TV all the time, because with the new fitness pack, they could exercise on the TV. But they would be doing that all the time. Did the earbuds? I haven't tried the earbuds. Oh, Jade is hungry. Okay, Jade, you don't need to fish anymore. Go and light this fire or add a log. I don't know if the earbud thing that comes with the fitness pack, if you can just exercise with the earbuds without the TV. I'm not quite sure. Here, roast a fish. But they would be on that TV constantly. So, and I'd have to put it in and out of inventory, it'd be a pain. So anyway, that's the only thing that's a pain, is trying to get their fitness up. It's like constantly sending them jogging or exercising. And it's because it doesn't really get their fitness up. I wonder, maybe I can use the twigs to get like one piece of equipment, one piece of fitness equipment. I don't know if that's in the rules or not, but hey, at this point, I'm making up my own rules. I'm, trying. And it's my game, so it's my rules anyway. So, okay, Rita's back. Can you exercise here? Do some push-ups. How's her hunger? She's going to be hungry soon, but she can exercise. And then Jade, you're going to be doing some exercising too. So this is kind of what it's like. It's like grinding through a bathroom cash. Rain spies some money just sitting in the sink in the bathroom. Should she slide it in her locker for safekeeping? I don't care. Just turn it in, whatever. I don't really, the whole going to school thing drives me crazy because I don't want them in school. So, let's see, maybe I'll have Donna come in and water some plants and that. And I'm probably going to age up the teens after this episode is over so that I'll have to deal with the school stuff. And like I said, if their skills do not follow them into adulthood, I did not put all this work in for nothing. I am taking them skills and I will cheat them into their young adulthood. Yes, I will. So I'm going to fast forward or just play through this day, wait for the girls to get home. The girls are back from school finally, and I did decide to do an upgrade on their lot. I did look at the challenge rules, and there was really nothing that they needed. On the island, I have 52 twigs, so I decided, there was something like you could get a wedding trellis or whatever you call it, wedding arch for 5 twigs. I'm like, what do we need a wedding arch for? So I decided if we're going to use 5 twigs, get a wedding arch for no reason, I'm going to use 5 twigs to get a rock climbing wall. I figured that would go along with the kind of like, let's say they decided to learn to rock climb over here on these rocks. Okay, so I started setting up like rocks around it to make it look a little more realistic. Then I got bored, so I stopped. Maybe I'll continue to like build them up, but why not? So that's what I did. My game. I'm gonna do what I want. Everybody's tired. I don't know these people. She's not feeling good. She's gonna eat. Oh, she's cleaning up. I guess the bushes are really nasty. So that's what I decided to do. Use this rock climbing wall thing. We got the fitness pack. I might as well use it. And it kind of fits in with the setting, right? Rock climbing would be something that they could potentially learn to do because they have a lot of rocks and things around here. So let's see here. Sky or Rain. Oh boy. She's reading a book. She's hungry, so I'm going to have her come over here and light the fire. Does she have anything in her inventory? No, she doesn't. She just has her school books and that. I'm going to have her and Sky definitely age up when I'm done. I won't do it here on camera. I'll just age them up real quick in CAS. And add a log. And then I'm going to have her roast a fish because she's really hungry. And everyone else is sleeping. They get really tired. I exercise them to death and everything. So, plus these two are doing really poorly in school because I'm not keeping up with them doing their homework. We got other things to do like jog around the thing and fish. So I'm going to have her eat. And everybody's sleeping, so she doesn't seem to be... Well, her energy's okay. She doesn't seem to be tired. She and her sister get along really well. I mean, they really have no other friends other than their family here. So they get along pretty well. They do fight, like siblings do, but they're best friends. And they really aren't quite sure, why they're there, but they're not as concerned about it as the adults, as their parents are. They don't know anything else, so they're quite content and quite happy being where they are. They love it, living on this island. They don't know anything else. Their mothers have told them, the story. They don't quite understand it because they don't know anything else. They're like, you came from where, and what's a UFO? And they're totally confused. It's kind of like really foreign to them. They don't understand anything outside of what they've grown up to know. They don't understand cities or towns or other people and communities and family. Like Donna's told them about that she has a family, and Jade and Rita told them about their families and them growing up and that kind of thing. But they don't really understand all of that because they don't really know much about outside influences. So when and if they ever do get off this island, it's going to be a huge culture shock to these two girls. And they do have some, even though they have aged up, they are still kind of childish and naive in their ways because they really haven't had any kind of socialization outside of these, 6 other people. Oh my gosh, why is it taking you so long to cook this, girl? Okay, eat your fish. And these other people are really tired. I don't know, they might sleep through the night. The sunset over there is really pretty. The sky. So let's eat this up. I'm not going to wake those other people up because, oh, no, Mom's up. Jade is up. She's going to come over here and talk. She's got to go potty, though. Oh, she's hungry, hygiene, everything. Okay, go to the bathroom. And add a log. Everybody's up now. See, that's the problem. Their schedule is all screwed up. They're up all night and they sleep all day. So that's why the girls do so poorly at school, which they really don't really go to. In our world, we pretend that they don't. Rain likes to go in the evening and visit Silas. So that's what she's going to do now. She's going to go over and hang out with Silas for a while. They sit around the fire and roast marshmallows and talk about the stars and things. Usually Silas is out here. The fire's going. Where is he? He's usually out hanging around his fire. He's not in the observatory. Well, she is going to check around and see if she could find him. That's interesting. He's usually around. Oh, here he is. She just saw him come out of these doors. Where is he? She just saw him come out of these doors. So she's going to ask him, like, what is going on, Silas? You just came out of these doors. Is there someplace else in this site? And he's got, like, a thing of water, and she's wondering what's going on. So she's going to ask him some questions. He's going to tell her. He's going to tell her that, there may be Rain and Sky both don't have very good manners just because they, didn't grow up with other people and, socialization. So they're very forthright with their questions and demanding things. And they, kind of have always gotten what they want. They don't understand not getting what they want, and they haven't really wanted much, so they don't understand not knowing everything, every little thing about their existence. So she's really drilling Silas. She says she's not going to leave until he tells her, until he shows her. Is it another invention of her that he's created? And because she's really interested in all the scientific things that he's doing, she has those tendencies and that trait. So she really wants to know what he's doing, and he's feeling a little put on the spot. But he's going to have to show her, because he knows how she is, that she's not going to leave and that she is going to go back and tell. So he's going to have to show her what he has been keeping a secret, and hoping that she can keep the secret as well.